Hi, this is Wade McKittrick, Superintendent at Wabasso Public Schools, and thank you for taking time to view this stream. Parents, we would like to thank you for your support as we move into this new process of distance learning. We now have 4 days of distance learning under our belt, and overall we're very pleased with how things have gone so far. This video is to provide information on a few things we have noticed and learned this week to ensure that we're all on the same page and you have the information you need as parents. Some great things that we have noticed so far. First, attendance is trending much like it does on regular school days, exceptionally high. So thank you for that and making sure that you're providing structure at home for your kids to be able to attend school. Second, the staff, we believe they have developed excellent resources, and I know they're working hard to create creative, engaging, and high quality learning experiences for our kids. Students and parents are reporting to us that the workloads that they're receiving on the distance learning are very doable. That's great. Students are saying that they're able to reach their teachers to get their questions answered in a timely manner. And the kids have done an excellent job of asking questions according to their teachers. We've discovered that Zoom music lessons are going really well. And for the most part, technology has been stable. Some challenges that we've seen, or some information that we want to ensure that you're getting, is that first of all, we know that from time to time, we will be experiencing some technology issues that are out of our control. We know that. So far, these issues have been minor time inconveniences. And Schoology and Classroom Dojo, they've been excellent about response times. Mr. Kittleson has also been great about communicating directly with students when this happens via email, just to make sure that the kids are on board and know exactly what's going on and that it's not unique to them. Some areas around attendance. It's very important that 7 through 12 students are checking into their classes each day and completing their attendance form. If they don't do this, they're marked absent. We don't want that. We want them attending school. We want them to be counted as present. In the elementary, parents, please remember to send back the attendance forms that we've provided for you in each Monday's Rabbit mail. Like the high school, elementary students must attend their regularly scheduled Zoom meetings. In the elementary, however, an absent from a scheduled session results in the student being marked absent, regardless of what the attendance form says when it comes back to us. So this is important to understand. Please make sure that your children are attending their Zoom sessions. If a student is going to be absent from school, parents, we ask that you do just as you would do on a regular school day when we're in session. Give the school a phone call and either leave a message or talk to one of the office staff to let them know that your child will be absent. Just a reminder that truancy rules and truancy laws are still in effect during distance learning. We've been reminded by the county and the state to keep very good track of attendance and make sure that students are attending their educational instruction. Rabbit Mail will run on Mondays and Thursdays, with the exception of April 13th. There may be times, students, that an empty folder is delivered to you. Please don't be concerned about that or spend a lot of time wondering why this happened. Every time that we send Rabbit Mail out, we're sending the envelopes, whether there's something in them or not. That's so you always have an envelope to be able to send things back to your teachers. So when you get an envelope and if it is empty, please don't be concerned about it. It's also important that students watch instructional videos before working on assignments. Teachers are being very specific in these videos and trying to work on assignments prior to watching the video will lead to a lot of questions by students that could be answered if they just watch the instructional video. and also possibly completing assignments incorrectly and then having to redo them over again. We don't want that. So please, watch the instructional videos before trying to work on assignments. There have been many questions about prom and graduation. Currently, we have postponed prom and have left graduation where it is until we receive more information at the end of April as to what the governor's plan is moving forward. We understand the importance of both of these events, and we have them on our radar. These are things that we know are important to the kids, and we want to do our very best to be able to provide those for them. We think they're important experiences. However, we need more time and more information to be able to make accurate plans, rather than making a plan and then having to redo it and reset it and reset it. So we're going to try to just do that once when we have all of the information we need. The last thing to communicate is that we are continuing to provide meals for kids 18 and under. These meals are distributed by the week, with the pickup being on Sunday from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. in the Activity Center parking lot. Sign up for the week is sent out each Monday and must be completed and returned by Tuesday at noon. That way we have a number count for the number of meals that we need to prepare. This week alone, we distributed 1,900 meals this past Sunday. And this upcoming Sunday, we will distribute almost 2,700 meals. That's a lot. So it's important for us to have accurate counts at the beginning of the week, and it takes us a while to be able to create those lunches and make sure that we have the accurate amount of food to be able to complete those orders. One note that I would like to make regarding the meals is during Easter week, with Easter being on April 12th, we will be distributing meals on April 9th rather than April 12th. We're going to be distributing those meals on Thursday, April 9th from 4:30 p.m. until 6:30 p.m. I hope you find that this communication answered some of the questions that you've had, or maybe proactively answered some things that you hadn't thought about yet. I will be putting these out periodically just to try to keep parents and community members informed as to what's going on at the school during this time of distance learning. What are some of the challenges that we're having, and what are some of the successes, as well as what information do we need to be able to push out. So again, I hope you find these valuable and worth your time in taking a look at. So until next time, it's a great day to be a rabbit.